Hey people, this is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to episode number 10 of the Pokémon X MonoWater ShinyLocke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure to like button down below for us because as always the support is greatly appreciated. In the last episode you guys, we did make our way over to Shallow City. We went through the Glittering Cave, beat a few trainers up, including some of the hardest battles in this game, if I'm being real as a Nuzlocke. We did get to Shallow City. We did take on Serena for the right to fight the Mega, the Successor. Unfortunately, in our haste to battle her, we did lose our first life of this LP. So, we are down one life for one of our Pokemon, but that's okay. They've got 2 more lives, so everyone is still good, ready to go. Hopefully, it won't come to a point where we need to rely on those extra lives. But, only time will tell. So, let's go ahead and have a look at the team that we're rocking out with today for you lovely peoples watching at home. So we've got Ryoga, our starter, the Frogadier. We've got Leonardo, our Wartortle. And we've got Nexus, our Zoomerall, who was the unfortunate victim of that sad first life being lost. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's episode. So today, the aim of today's episode is to get the rod. What rod am I talking about? I mean the rod you get from Korrina City, which allows you to fish, because we're going to be utilizing that for our next shiny hunt. That is for damn sure. And here we are in the Shallow City gym. Skateboarders everywhere. All the kids would go crazy for this. You know, being hip with the kids and all that. Hey! Just who do you think you are stopping me from skating? I'm a guy that wants to challenge a gym leader, alright? And if you're the gatekeeper to prevent that from happening, bitch, you will fight me. Bitch. Alright. So first off, we are going up against the skater using a Metatite. As you guys, if you guys aren't aware, this is a fighting type gym here. Alright, gonna go for a feint. Water Pulse is going to do some good damage, and within the confusion. I actually just noticed, oh yeah, but feint is priority, so we technically went out speed. There we go. So, it didn't really matter if we got the confusion, because unless it went for feint again, then maybe that would be the case. But as far as updates in this Let's Play, guys, I'm only recording this just a couple days ago, so Rega wants to learn Smackdown. Well, you are jolly natured. I would probably say it's a lot better than Bubbles, so you know what? I'll teach you Smackdown. Because you do have a jolly nature, you know, the physical attack could be, you know, a big thing here. Alright, but let's actually quickly just check your attack, which is more your attack or your special attack. Okay, your special attack is just a few points higher, but it doesn't mean that you can't do damage though. Alright, let's go for Water Pulse on the Mifu. As we see a Fake Out. Okay, that's fine. That is totally fine. So we're going to hit it with the Water Pulse, do over half, which is awesome. We're going to see, bring us down to about almost halfway, but not quite there. And down goes the Mifu. And Leonardo's level 33. Beautiful. Oh, you stopped me because you won the battle? Well, why don't you say so? Well, how the hell could you give me a chance as soon as I stopped you? You're like, oh, get off me, oh! And where's your rape whistle? God damn it. I'm just asking for a battle. This is Pokemon, not bloody Grand Theft Auto. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Alright. So now that's the first skater that we have defeated. We've got to defeat now this boy over here. Hey, you got to have some impressive skating skills in order to have caught up to me. You won't show me up in battle, though. Dude, you're going around in a circle around witches' hats. I wouldn't say you need the sickest of skills, if you know what I mean. But we do have ourselves a Pancham. Kicking things off here, so our Tweedle is here with Mold Breaker, which means our Torrent will not be good. So that is a darn shame. But much like with Ryoga, we're going to go for that Water Pop. Ooh, get that good damage. Circle Throw. That's going to force a swap, isn't it? And there he goes. And Nexus is here. Hey, buddy, what's shaking bacon? Hopefully we can get ourselves play rough. I think we're going to go to the move relearner and use those heart scales that we got from that Forsaken Binnacle shiny hunt. A lot of people were telling me that I should continue with the hunt, but like I said, guys, I only do these Let's Plays just so I can do I only do the shiny hunt for the series progression. Like, that's the whole point of me doing this. I don't do this, like, shiny hunting, unless I really want to. Like, I remember when Sword and Shield first came out, I did do shiny hunting, and that's fine. I mean, if that's the case, then maybe I could roll my sleeves up one day and maybe give it another go. But as of right now, I'm not looking into doing it anytime soon. And like I said when I mentioned in the 2 episodes ago when I gave up the shiny hunt, I know someone who's on like 9 phases of that hunt, and I'm telling you, not exciting to look forward to. I wouldn't want to be searching for a Pokemon that you have, unfortunately, that many phases. That is really unfortunate. But that is the nature of a shiny hunt, guys. You just never know when you're going to get the shiny. I know someone... I was actually watching the other day... what's her name? Shiny Twins was showing her story of how she spent 3 years hunting for a shiny Sentret. And I was just floored at the dedication to get that shiny Sentret. And all the Sentret... Like, 3 years dedicated to a shiny. That's a long time for a shiny. But again... If she's happy to do it like that, then more power to her. I'm just a guy that does, like, Let's Plays, and if I can try to bring shiny Pokemon into Let's Plays, because I know that a lot of people, you know, have Let's Plays with shiny Pokemon, like my Soulstone ShinyLocke. I do like that. Like, that's the thing. I like to play with shiny Pokemon. I know shiny Pokemon is one of the reasons why I think Pokemon is relevant to this day. Like, if it wasn't for shiny hunting, I don't think Pokemon would be as big as it is right now, because there are a lot of dedicated Pokemon Let's Players out there and Pokemon shiny hunters that make Pokemon relevant to what it is today. So, without shiny hunting, it's just people doing Let's Plays, and I don't know if, you know, if Pokemon would still be as big as it is. I mean, look, you've got other factors as well with Pokemon. You've got a trading card game, you know, the video games and all that sort of thing. So there are other things. Also, I guess merch as well. Pokemon merch is a thing as well. Alright, so we got ourselves a Heracross. And, I mean, look, if we're talking about Pokemon here, I will say Pokemon's done a pretty good job with its video games. Overall, I would say they've done a pretty good job with their games. Where I think they could improve, like I said, oh Jesus, this is Heracross. Are you serious, dude? This freaking Heracross. Oh my god, we're gonna have some problems here, aren't we? Okay, bring me down to Torrent range. This Water Pulse should do more damage, which it does. Unfortunately, we're not gonna do shit against this Heracross. Oh my god, guys. Alright, that is a bit of a worry right there. Alright, so we're gonna have to... of course you would swap and go for Chip Away as soon as I swap my Pokemon. You son of a bitch. He knew... It's like he knew. It's like he knew I was gonna swap Pokemon. Like, better not go for, you know, a good move. I'll go for that move. But Heracross is brought down. So, Heracross does bite the proverbial dust right there. Hopefully we can get ourselves a Blastoise and a Greninja soon. I think we've got one more battle left to go. I think we'll try and stick around here. We'll try and heal. We'll use the Hyper Potions, because that's what they're there for. We're going to have to keep running back to the Pokemon Center. Thanks to, again, my Forsaken Shiny Hunt, we have a lot of very good items that we can sell to make money. And, you know, a lot of good, you know, good items. So, you know, c'est la vie. Alright, so we've got Rolando, who's got a Sork. Oh, jeez. Look, it's Bert from Sesame Street, but he's a little blue today. Excuse me. Alright, let's go for a Water Pulse. Actually outspeed Sork, that's very surprising. Ah, but it has counter, that's why. Well, good thing we didn't go for a physical type move. And we're gonna get Karate chopped. But then again, that's why we outspeed, because he went for that counter move. Yep, he goes for Karate chop again. Brings us down to... I don't know if it's yellow's torrent range, I'm not 100% sure, but I think when it hits the yellow, it gets into torrent range. Unless it's like a certain percentage of the health has to be at a certain level, then that's fine. Hariyama. Hariyama! Okay. I actually do like Hariyama. Hariyama's like one of my favorite fighting types from Gen 3. Of course, there aren't a lot of fighting types. It goes for... Oh my god. This Water Pulse better kill Hariyama or we are screwed. Oh my god! Jesus! I need to catch my... Fuck me! Jesus! Okay! Fuck! Oh my god! A belly drumming Hariyama. What the fuck? Why? Why would you do that? My god, I just freaked out for a second. I was like, what the fuck? But we have now made it to the center of the gym, and here is Korrina. Time to Lady Korrina's big appearance! Well, you certainly did that. We'll walk up to her. Hey. Haha, I'm just messing around with you. I know you're rolling in the aisles, right? I already know you're a strong trainer, so let's get the show on the road. I like your style, Korrina. I like your style. Alrighty. So facing off against Fist Up Korrina, kicks things off with a mean food. Now, more likely it's going to go for a fake out. But you know what, though? I definitely think Leonardo, we could possibly set up here. Actually, remember, we have withdrawal. Maybe having withdrawal would not be the worst idea. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Build our defenses up. Because we don't have no idea. Oh, but you have Power Punch. So that's going to do jack shit. Okay. Fine, Mean Fu. You want to play that game? We'll go just say for Water Pulse. And that does just about half. Okay, let's go for Water Pulse again. Hopefully it'll be enough to take out the Mean Fu. Which it is. Awesome. Good start. Good start. I was going to set up, but the Power Punch apparently is going to prevent me from doing that. Halucha. Okay. Let's go for Water Pulse. Hone Claws. Okay. That is again a problem, the fact that he's setting up. But we'll go for Water Pulse. Do I think a Flying Press... Because now we're basically even. I have +1 defense. She has +1 attack. I feel like I could survive one Flying Press. I feel like I should survive one. There we go. So we do survive with one. And now Torrent activates. And we get the critical hit. Let's go. Okay. I definitely think we should use this opportunity to heal. I don't know if she's going to heal as well, but I want to make sure I survive a Flying Press here. Oh, but she does. Well, there you go. Okay, so we're both just using this turn to heal up here, which is fine by me, guys. That is fine by me. So, I think we had 55 and took us down to 21. So that did 34 damage. So, we could survive 2 Flying Presses. So we should still be fine. That did 33 that time, so that was a low roll. Unless we're just getting, you know, ridiculous rolls. So I can go for one more Water Pulse. That brings us down to that area again. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and swap into Numb Nexus. So we can resist the Flying Press over here. I don't want to keep just staying there healing, because I've got one more heal for this battle. Oh, she heals again! Oh! Okay. So that gives me a clean swap in, so I guess it's not a bad thing. Alright, let's go for an Aqua Tail. How just going to go for Flying Press? So it's resisted. We ate that up, look at that. But we missed the Aqua Tail. Oh, come on. Let's not do this, guys. Come on, let's not do this. Resisted. Aqua Tail. And that gets just on the halfway mark. So, okay. Still resisted. One more Aqua Tail. Let's go! Down goes our Halucha. Alright. Not bad, guys. Not bad. For 3 Pokemon, we're doing this with the MonoWater team. Let's go. I'm not just wants to learn Rain Dance. No, you're not going to learn Rain Dance. No. Alright, last Pokemon is a Machoke. Okay, so, you've probably got Rock Tomb, So I'm going to go for an Aqua Tail. I should survive a Rock Tomb. I'm pretty sure I should. I don't think you have any other moves that could be like, whoa, that did a lot of damage. 54 to 32, and that was a crit. Okay, just to be safe, we'll use our second heal for this battle on Nexus. Bring ourselves back up to full health over here. And that's going to do jack shit. Alright, and to secure the win, we'll go for a return. Of course, he outspeeds me now because of that Rock Tomb. But that's okay, guys. We go for a return. 1, 2, 3. Machoke is down for the count. And ladies and gentlemen, wait for that music. We beat the gym! How could it be? I don't know. So I don't give a shit. Oh, I have been defeated. Alack, alay. Lady Korrina give a terrible display. This is it. I must give up my title and admit that your strength far exceeds... Just teasing! But here's your badge. Boy, you'll be rolling them in soon. Okay, so we have ourselves our third gym badge. Da-da-da-da! If you've got a Rumble badge, then you can trade Pokemon to level 50 with your friends and they'll be ready to roll. They'll love you, alright? And you'll be able to roll level waves using the HM Surf, even outside of battle. And here, why don't you take this TM? I've really been on a roll with it myself. See, it would have made sense if it was a wheel-like move, but then again, no Pokemon have wheels, so, you know. Power Punch does what it says on the box. The more you use it, the tougher your fists get. Keep using it, your attack will go through the roof. Look, I do have to apologize. You'll have to make it up to the top of the Tower of Mastery if you want the Mega Ring. I'm sorry for sending you this way and that. I swear, I'm not giving you the runaround. You've done great rolling with the punches. So great that I'd like to ask you a favor. Battle me again, won't you? But this time, it won't be just another gym battle. I want a battle between equals, as two trainers who could use Mega Evolution. I'll be waiting for you with Lucario at the top of the Tower of Mastery. Okay, so we're now going to head back to the Tower of Mastery, but we are going to go ahead and get the Mega Ring, which is awesome. But like I said, guys, the aim of today is to go ahead and get that rod from Korrina City, because that is what's going to be key for our next shiny hunt. Because honestly, guys, there's not really a lot of like water types that I could really hunt for. Now that we've got Surf, I guess having Surf is pretty good because, you know, we can do a lot more with it. But in saying that, though, I think using fishing, there's actually one target in particular that I want to get. Actually, there's a few targets I want, but like in particular, I would like one particular target, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, Korrina, I mean, the Mega Evolution Successor is waiting for you at the top of the tower.
Thank you for telling me what she has already told me, you damn bitch.
Only those who have been approved may climb the Tower of Mastery. Oh, you may pass.
That's right, bitch, know your place, god dang it. You try and stop me and be like, bitch, know your place, and I'm like, bitch, I own this place. Okay, I don't own it, but I've been asked to come here. Long, long ago, a trainer came to this land accompanied by Lucario. They found two strange stones. This is said to have led to the world's first Mega Evolution. Ah, so Lucario was the first Mega Evolution. Some history for you guys. So, do you know the Mega Evolution Guru's real name? It's Gherkin. Okay, I don't know what that's a reference to, but if you guys know what that's all about, leave a comment down below and tell me what the whole Gherkin thing's about, because I have no idea what that's about. Okay, check it. The Mega Evolution Guru is apparently a descendant of the first trainer to evolve Lucario to its Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is one of the many things a Pokemon is capable of. Pokemon are still treasures even if they don't have a Mega Evolution. Now see, that's the kind of attitude we need. Pokemon are useful whether they are liked or not. Every Pokemon has a purpose. Even for me, that hate certain Pokemon. I hate Spinda. I hate that Pokemon and Skitty with a passion. But I know that some people love their Pokemon, and I respect your love for Skitty and Spinda. For me though, hate it with a passion. When he was younger, Professor Sycamore trained here to learn about Mega Evolution, but he decided that he didn't have what it takes and left fairly quickly. Since you were kind enough to come clear up here, I want you to have this. TM47 Low Sweep. That's actually a pretty good move. I just had a thought. Maybe the fact that people think up all these ways to bring out the power of Pokemon is a message to us to look for all the possibilities everywhere. Well, that's just like human evolution, you know? Like, we all evolve not just as people, but I mean, we eventually grow as a person. Our personality changes, our values changes, our belief changes. But overall, we change as people. We evolve, if you will. But here we are with the Mega Evolution Successor. I really love this place. When I'm here with my Pokemon looking at the wide open sky above, all my worries disappear, and I feel like I can do anything. Thanks for coming all the way up here. It was decided that this must be the place where the Mega Ring is handed over. Something about making sure we never forget to set our sights as high as the sky. And here it is, your very own Mega Ring. It's in the shape of a bracelet, so it's super easy to wear. Okay, it's not a Mega Ring bracelet, but it's a bracelet nonetheless. It counts! I actually should get myself one of those. I actually would like a Mega bracelet. Just something cool. Give your Pokemon the right Mega Stone and try battling with it. Your Pokemon will surely answer the call of the Mega Ring. Lucario? What's wrong? Garroof! Lucario, are you sure? You want to battle alongside that trainer? Garroof! I don't know what to say. I'm a bit shocked that some traveling trainer seems to have a stronger bond with you than I do. Yes, it is very, very shocking. Oh, wait. Haha, well, this must be something special. So what do you say, trainer? Will you and Lucario battle against me and my Lucario? A Lucario on Lucario battle will be nothing short of riveting. They both have Lucario Knight on hand. How about we get the show on the road? Sure. I can feel Lucario's passion. Perhaps it's just that it doesn't want to lose the other Lucario, but it may be that it's just on the same wavelength as you. The wind is blowing. Ready, Lucario? Let's give it all we've got! Okay, Successor Korrina sends out Lucario. This Lucario is not going to be part of our team, so even if we get it as a Pokemon, we're not going to add to the team right now. Or ever. Let's go for a Power Punch. Let's do it, guys! Our first Mega Evolution! Lucario! At least we outspeed this Lucario, so that's already a good start. Ooh-wee! God damn! But hers is more stronger. Let's finish it off with the Power Punch! What an incredible bond you have! What amazing power! Excuse me. What an explosive battle! I could tell that both Mega Lucario didn't hold anything back. With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble triggering your Pokemon's Mega Evolution. Garou! I think it would be best if you took that Lucario along with you on your journey. It's quite apparent that you two make a truly incredible team. Garou! Roof? Lucario is staring intently at Sharpino. Will you take Lucario with you? Sure! Come with me, my friend. I'll put you in the PC. Nickname. Nope. As long as Pokemon trainers have the kindness to care for each other and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Garou! Okay, so that is that. So now we have ourselves the Mega Evolution ring, which is great. But I think our next plan of attack is to now head to Korrina. There's actually a few Pokemon in the water that I could really hunt for that could be helpful for us in the next gym, if we're being real over here. But I guess really the question is, you know, which Pokemon will we get? So, because like I said, this episode's been released today on Monday, or Monday 12 o'clock in the morning Australian time. But if there's obviously no episode on Wednesday, then I guess you guys know I've been shiny hunting, and that's why. Hey neighbor, you should use this! HMO3 Sweet. If you use the HM Surf, you can travel over the water. When I think about it, it's kind of amazing how a person like you came to Kalos and ended up traveling with me. It's like destiny in a way. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. Who should I give Surf to? I think I'm going to give it to... I'll give it to Ryoga. Just because I know that if we get Blastoise, Hydro Pump's going to be so good. That or Water Pulse. So we'll get rid of Lick. We don't need Lick as well. I mean, Lick's only for trying to catch Pokemon, which then again I probably should have taken that into account. But anywho, we're going to head now over to the waters over here to the right. Now there is a guy here who does give you a Lapras, and I'm not going to use that this time around because I did use a Lapras on a shiny Lapras on my last Let's Play on Y. So I think it's only fair that we kind of change things up a bit and use different water-type Pokemon. Because I think that's fair. I like to use a variety of Pokemon. I don't like using the same Pokemon over and over and over again. But then again, if you ask me if I want to use the Hydreigon every episode, and every single Let's Play, I would say, hell to the fuck yeah. Let's get it done. Alright, so we're going to hit up a Linoon, who's going to identify my Toidle as a Toidle. That's very nice that you identify as a Toidle. Alright, so we've got about halfway there, so let's go for another Water Pulse. The only thing I can really think to do, maybe, is also try to get Water evolved into Blastoise, because it is almost level 36, so that would be pretty cool if we can get that done. Because right now it's level 35. I guess it depends on how much time we have for this episode. I mean, if we could try to get everyone leveled up before the next gym, I think that would be good, because having our starter and our Wartortle at their final evolution would be amaze balls. So it's going to make sure we don't face all the trainers. Oh yeah, I forgot, we could just ride the Skitty, and the Skitty will just take us over all the way to the end. So, there's the Skitty. Hey, buddy. Let's jump on you. Giddy up. Pip, pip, pip. I think we'll look at the stone up here. This is a shiny stone, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think we have a water Pokemon that needs a shiny stone. So I think that was pretty pointless. But, worst case, we could use it for money if we really need to. But I think we're going to be pretty okay for money for the time being. So we're going to head over down here. And we're going to go past all these trainers. And get off at the end right here in Korrina City. Holo clip received. Oh, Serena, hi there. Sharpino, I challenge you to a battle in front of the gym. Prepare yourself. Okay, calm down there, little lady. I just made it to the city. Let me take a breather, man. God damn. I take 2 steps to the city. Challenge you to a gym battle. It's like, fucking calm the fuck down, man. Jeez. When I was a child, I saw Pokemon trainer with the Great Ampharos in Azure Bay. You must be talking about Johto with that thing. Uh-huh. Well, if it isn't a traveling trainer, must be terrible walking all over the place like that. Well, screw you too. Please don't take anything that my wife says to heart. Your youth is simply too much for us older folks who've lost the adventuring spirit. And I get a silk scarf for that. I get insulted. You go to hell, you stupid woman. Mock my fashion. Hey, buddy. A wandering young trainer, are you? Let me guess. You wish to fish for all the Pokemon in the water, right? I'm sure you do. Shall I lend you a rod? I'm a fishing fanatic, and I've collected more good rods than I could ever use. Yeah? Here you go. 1 good rod. Go take it for a spin, alright? And there we have it. So, I think that will do us for today, guys. Honestly, guys, well, first, before we go, I think we'll go up here, because there is a quiz person up here. TM quiz. If you give me a correct answer, whoa, I'll give you a TM. Do you want to try the quiz? Sure. Yay, now here's the question. What's the move I'm describing? Slower Pokemon get to move first for 5 turns. That would be Trick Room. Correct, correct, correct! As I promised, I'll give you a TM. I don't have to explain what kind of move this is, correct? Well, clearly, because your question was what the move is, so, yeah. Please come again tomorrow. I'll give you if you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another TM. Awesome! Hey! Good stuff. Now, there is someone that gives you a lucky egg somewhere around here. And there it is! Give one of your Pokemon a lucky egg and it'll gain more experience than usual. Well, that would be helpful for our next Pokemon. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will be us for today's episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you click button down below, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Pokémon X MonoWater ShinyLocke. I'm doing 2 ShinyLocks at the same time. I've got to remember not to say the other Let's Play series. Stay tuned for the next episode. Hopefully it will be on Wednesday. Hopefully the shiny hunt won't take too long. I'm going to try to find an Inkay with suction cups, so I can try to do some chain fishing. There is one Pokemon I want to hunt for, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I do get that Pokemon. Leave a comment down below if you want to have a guess what the Pokemon is, and if you're right, then I can say, congrats, you're right. But we'll wait till then. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.